Alright, hello. Welcome to part 3? Something like that. Dreamfall chapters. I think we're supposed to go. Whoa. Hello. Not where I logged out at all.
Please leave before anyone sees you here.
So we need to go talk to, Queenie. Dude. Which character? Valkyrie profile. It's pretty sure it's the blind girl whose name I can't remember. Look at the answer. It's the blind girl whose name I couldn't remember. Wait, did I run too far? I did. I was thinking it was this boat, not the one that's labeled Queenie. Hello.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
Mm-hmm.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I found the reconciliation I said I was looking for? I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
Don't expect it to happen by itself. You can only reconcile yourself with something or someone if you commit yourself to it. And before you can even begin that process, you will need to forgive others, yourself. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
Nope.
I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her. There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the... I don't want to... Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know, and Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me.
I don't know if you've met Crow in this game,
Well,
or if he's in this game.
I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
The so-called wireless power. I'm sure she's busy, and I need to get What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system. I have my theories, but that's for another time. You
Dang.
have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks
How's it going,
stand
Chaos?
behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
What?
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
Do we warn her about the fact that there's some shenanigans going on? Accept the support.
Maybe Unity is involved.
Alright.
Thank you.
Your help means a lot to me, and I always stand by my promises.
Definitely won't bite me in the
Now I
butt
have
later
work
on.
to do. You can tell Mr. Mafane to come by to discuss my involvement. Good day, Miss Castillo.
Thank you.
Oh, before you go,
Uh-oh.
Yes?
you mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Hey, Blackie, how's it going?
Constant involvement
Bot finds his true purpose. You almost forgot. We talked to Queenie, and she told us that we weren't here and we needed to wake up. I was thinking, man, I hope Chaos gets like a huge lead.
I know Mira took care of Wit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. She loves him, and I think he'd do pretty much anything for her.
That's wild leg. From certain angles, it actually looks like there's like a guy with a cane. It's a guy with a cane holding up his leg, or is the rest of his body. Proud of him. Where the heck is she?
How did it go?
Oh, there she is.
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
First play of Chrono Trigger. Did he just start? I swear I don't understand. When we went and raided, wait, I don't know if you were here. You weren't here. Raided mid-boss earlier, and it was really awkward because I needed to follow mid-boss because apparently I wasn't following mid-boss. But I know I've been following mid-boss because I used to watch mid-boss play Free Enterprise with Blackie and some other game, and so I never refollowed mid-boss. But Krauser, I know I follow Krauser. Maybe I'm following mid-boss's alt. Yeah, that might be it. I don't know. Anyways. I swear Twitch like unfollows people. I figured out one reason that people were getting like unfollowed with Twitch. Apparently unfollows you if you get banned and then unbanned. Like it's a soft unfollow or whatever it's called. So if somebody like jokingly bans you in their channel and then unbans you like immediately after, I think it unfollows you. I'm not 100% sure. In any case, yeah. I know I'm following Krauser, but I don't remember seeing him live, so maybe it unfollowed Krauser.
One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's
Just
campaign.
Queenie being, cryptic.
Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions.
Like I said, she said
No,
that we weren't
I'm
here and
talking
we
about
needed to
the
wake
rest
up.
of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Uminskar and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminskar's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminskar's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell Dream Machines and operate Dream Emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminskar's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Uminskar is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminskar stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Shit.
What do we
should I
do
do?
with this
Your
information?
data, your problem.
What do you guys think?
I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do.
Take it
This
to the
belongs to
hands
the
of
world.
Beats.
Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Bettel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense. Gotia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do. And leave me out of it.
Do we take it to Baruti like we were supposed to? Or do we take it to the hand that feeds? Or the hand that whatever's? Her boyfriend. She's not really talking to right now. The boyfriend sucks. If we take it to Baruti, nothing will really happen. This was an optional thing, by the way. Even doing this to begin with. Most interesting was Zoe.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your
Dun-dun-dun,
dream
dun-dun-dun.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
I'm taking it to the hand. How are you gonna just like lay down on the ground, like wherever? Here's good. I would be like in a dark alley. Although it's probably safer to be out in the open. All right, maybe these people are smart.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, please tell me you're here to reclaim your man. He's driving me up walls.
Sully.
I'm kidding. He pines and fills my apartment with misery, but I understand. It's no walk in the park being married to a newsman.
We weren't exactly married.
Yeah, I'm stepping in Bok today, aren't I? No more tasteless jokes. I shall be as solemn as the moment requires. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Professional.
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now, I am intrigued.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. If I give it to Sully, I'll break Baruti's heart. And our friendship. But if I give it to Baruti, the truth could end up getting buried.
Terrible combat. No, this is an entirely different city. This is a completely different area.
I honestly have no idea what to do. And there's no simple answer. I just have to make a choice.
This is the hand that feeds. It's the magazine or whatever, the news thing that Rezo was working for. They basically take scandals and make them known, essentially.
I honestly have no...
Hand
This
over.
data is too
Man.
valuable to give to Baruti. He'll take it to the party leadership and then... Who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to shut him up. What am I doing?
I mean, I'm
promised
already picking the
Baruti I'd
choices
help
here.
him get the data, and now I'm
wanted to
handing
see
the
what she
evidence
says.
off to the hand. I can't do that to him. This data... Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full expose.
Christ our savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I like that his shirt's his best
I
editor.
promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Boom. We have changed everything through our optional side quest. See, we could have completely ignored Baruti altogether. But no. We have changed the fate of two worlds. Once again. I'm gonna go see if you can talk to Queenie. I'm really curious about that.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
She trusted us. The least I can do is find out if we can right or wrong. This guy wearing... Oh, he's on the phone? What is he wearing? You know what? It's fine. What's a terrible idea? Warning, Queenie. Hello? I can't talk to her. No, Queenie! Her teacup's still like floating there. I can't talk to her at all. Alright, well. Oh, the face screen? Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. But you know what? It's probably fine.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
I added a few questions to trivia, but I didn't subtract any. So we're probably gonna get the same like 100 questions we always get. But I did add a few.
The iron sky watches so
I got distracted by Clock Tower and never finished what I started.
stay inside and
Never removed anything.
directives without delay.
Am I going the right way? Where am I? Exactly. Speaking of adventure games, I had said I was gonna do the dig next, but I'm having some doubts. I guess is the right phrase. Because I was talking to Amy earlier about a bunch of series I really want to play that I never got around to playing. Like, I never played 999. I don't even know what that is, but I want to play it. I want to play all the Phoenix Wright games at some point, and I'd also like to play the Danganronpa games. I am horribly lost. Where is Pro Boy? Help me out.
Howdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
The Sun and Shine Plaza. My house?
Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods, Sun and Shine Plaza. Anytime you need a...
Alright, thank you. Pro Boy. Where am I going now? Okay. Who intends to run in tandem with trivia? Really?
All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream.
Stay connected to your dream machine.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying the
Ace Attorney. Well, I remember, not voice, constant dialogue. We're still... I guess we'll still play the dig. While I think about this.
Ni hao. See you soon.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid
We have betrayed our friend.
crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Guy with the tie. Anybody see guy with the tie? Guy with a tie, where you at, bro? How do I check my objective? Oh, here we go. Warm Baruti. Sheriff Kana. Varna.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced cocoa
Oh, here he is.
right now.
Hello. Guy with tie.
Iced cocoa. I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life. He's really down, and I'm about to make his day even worse.
Let's see, hold on. Older non-mainstream adventure games. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I have a ton of
Is everything
old
all right, Sissy?
non-mainstream
Sorry for taking
adventure
so long,
games,
Baruti.
but they're all horrible. Well, I don't know if they're horrible, but I have some older ones if we really wanted to dive into like random things. Alright, are we gonna lie to him?
I shouldn't tell him what I did. It won't make any difference, but it will ruin our friendship. Better to let him think it was an anonymous tip to the hand. I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data. The truth will come out, and there's no reason to lie about it, except that our friendship will be over.
You say lie, but we don't have the data anymore. Don't you think he's gonna know that we're lying?
I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data.
I vote for either go easy or brutal truth. Alright, brutal
The
truth.
truth will... I
Yeah,
took
get
the
in.
data to the hand.
You did what?
Ha!
It was the
Get
right
in.
thing to do. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, it looks like they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf, and Uminska is personally involved.
Jesus. Zoe, why did you go behind my back? Why not come to me first and include me in your decision? I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
There's no need for you to stop by the campaign office again. I'll consider this your official resignation.
I'm so sorry. I don't...
Goodbye, Zoe.
Stay in touch with your Watty
Wow.
Dream Machines.
Well.
The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
Is this where we live?
Avoid crowds.
Edna and Harvey. I don't know if I've heard of Edna and Harvey.
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to visit Reza at work. I wanted to talk to him face to face.
No, you don't.
I need to visit Reza at the oh, shoot. I need to visit Reza at the hand before I head home.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propass.
Adventure Game Camp. Is that a Steam group?
The
Edna and
islands
Harvey.
are
I don't know that I've ever heard of that one.
You don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all I directives without delay.
I mean, we still have a long way to go, I feel like, with this game. You can, well, I don't know if I should say that. Kind of a spoiler. It is the longest journey. Very long journey. Like I said, I had, Steam said I had 18 hours on this game, and I've only ever played it once. I've watched a few long plays of it, and just, like, read a billion things on it, but like the I trust the time from my Steam thing. That makes sense. 18 hours does sound like a pretty long journey here that we're in for. I don't know if it made any sense. Alright, let's go talk to heckin' Reza. The Reza.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoffs, and they're colluding with Wolf and European Dawn.
What?
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Oh, before I forget, we need to talk.
We do.
I mean, it's been a week. We
It's
need to figure
been
out
1
where
week
this
since
is
you
going.
talked to me.
We do.
Yeah. So...
How about dinner?
Alright. Do we get back with Reza? Or do we dump him?
Does he mean a date? We're not ready for that. It's only been a week. I need more time to think. I'm going to assume he just means we eat together while talking in a totally
Dump
non-date.
him.
Does he mean a date? I'm
No.
not sure a date is the best.
No. I meant pick up some dinner and then go back home, back to the apartment to talk while we eat dinner.
Right. Yes. That sounds like a plan. I'll just pick up something on my way home. Something inoffensive.
Oh, come on,
Whoa.
is that really necessary? Can't you just leave it be?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I
Ooh.
don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
Yes.
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I picked the pork
You
sausages...
didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk
All
later.
back to the cheese soup.
Yeah.
I told you.
Later.
This is an important choice.
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
The sausages were not poisoned. There, if you get the sausages, then he gets really mad and then leaves. And then I don't think you see him again, like at all, the entire game. I mean, maybe you do, but I'm pretty sure he's just, like, gone. Where am I going? Home. Gotta go back to my house. That's, in my playthrough, my original playthrough of this, I was like, he needs some sausages. I got it for him, and he's like, the heck is this? What are you doing? You know I prefer blah blah blah, and she was like, why can't you just do it? And then they like yell at each other and he leaves, and I never remember ever seeing him again.
Miss, madam, lady, you'll be back.
Every time I can pass this lady. Alright, I'm back. What do you want?
Everything here has a story. Take your time. Let me know if you have a question or when you've made up your mind. This is the best table in the bricks. 再见.
Tough question. If you've never played Alundra, she's the other main character. There's two main characters, Alundra and Mia. They look like twins practically. No, they're not. Stick to Stark Savior.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
It sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but well, I guess it just confirms my fears
Oh.
about the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
They better not get back together. Talking plot. Gonna cut to them like making out in their bed. Ah, is it? Hey, wait, isn't that the That's the Star Ocean game. Who plays the baby now? Oh man.
General.
Maybe one day.
For me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander.
It looks like a prison cell.
You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so, maybe so. It is a shame the warden was murdered. He may have been able to provide some insight.
Is you all
see,
fault?
his men claim that before the riot broke out, the Apostle's execution was ordered by you personally. They even say the executioner's sword had been sharpened in weight of first light.
If that's true, it was the warden's doing, not mine.
Perhaps. But why would they lie about that? I don't see how that serves them.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
Oh, really?
Preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth.
Uh-oh.
Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not.
Uh-oh.
I walk in the light, Mia. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the goddess protect you, General.
What does that mean?
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Hope somebody doesn't poison the mutton.
Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto.
What?
And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So,
I don't remember what we did.
Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Enu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Why can I...
If I may have a word. In private. I have a message. From a common friend.
Is it the redhead?
She wishes to see you. Alone. As soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Ulvik.
Sounds like somewhere tall.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
Anna, that's her name. Mysterious redheaded character. What if I'm still hidden? Probably.
Did you hear the one about the shadows are alive? I don't like this posting.
You're a ghost. Leave me be. Andrew Ryan. That would definitely be the first game. Not the second game. The mall was like down here somewhere, I think. Is that right? Yeah. The only name I see.
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous. But maybe that's the idea.
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Hello.
She's not at all what I expected, but goddess help me, I like her.
Ask her out.
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Beside, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered.
All right.
This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda. The
No.
Bones, the little ones
I
who
like the
sink to
Banda.
the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvane. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go!
Okay.
May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Oh boy. How's it going,
You
Near?
do know that you're in the magic ghetto,
How's
right?
life as a cowboy?
It's just that you look like you're from the ghetto.
My table's always open, day and night. Of course, do come again.
Wait. I need a sandwich.
I've got tasty sandwiches. You look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a savoury sandwich. Meat, veggies, spread. On flatbreads, yeast buns, or grain rolls. Hot or cold, with a cup of soup or without. What'll it be?
Ah, yes. Sandwiches.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized.
Maybe one day.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the arbor.
Daenerys theme. Yes. Have you encountered any bees recently? I went way the wrong way. No bees? I think this question has an apostrophe in it. Postal free?
Did you hear the one about the magical?
Who's there?
No one. Just a ghost. Did I go the wrong way again? No, I didn't. Unless I did. Hello, my red-headed friend.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually.
Someone, you say?
And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
Someone?
She knows something about tonight. It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information.
What are we doing? Share? Sharing is caring.
We've heard the same thing. Something's happening tonight. Possibly an Azadi raid on Old Town.
That's what I've heard too. But I don't know anything else. Yet. That's where you come in. There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has, an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
Oh, God.
But why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
Oh, no. Yeah. Pull away, kisser. We only have like 3 seconds. Gotta be fast. I don't know who she is.
This isn't right.
I saw pull away first.
Anna, Wait.
And she was never seen again. Man, they didn't give a lot of time to decide that one. I wonder what happens if you don't do anything. The mysterious third option.
Goddess, if you're a ghost, just leave me be.
At some point in time, I'm gonna remember what these pipes are for.
So I heard someone.
I'm be like, oh yeah, just out of nowhere. Are you having like regular time? Then I'll just be like, oh yeah. Nothing.
My table's always open, day and night.
You look suspicious.
He's
There's
guarding
official
the door to
Azadi
that
business
house.
going on here.
This
You
must be
wanna
where
turn
that
around and
Azadi
walk
officer
away.
meets his girl.
Find a way to create a diversion. What if I just go in through the side?
Go on now. Nothing to see here.
There's literally a door to the side. Let's see. How do I create a diversion? I have an idea. First, sandwiches.
Hey,
Hey, I need you to do me a favor.
did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did.
I did not.
What?
But it was my fault. I identified the wrong man.
Oh. So our whole mission was a waste of time?
Certainly not. We'll get him eventually. And I got to see Honor Hilaris speak to his followers. That might be useful to us.
Good. Are you on another mission?
Yeah.
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful, but I don't know how yet. I won't put him in any more danger than...
Whatever, this kid's cool. No, he's helping us.
I don't need help.
A veto.
But I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Wow.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing
Dude, this kid's cool. He helped us out before. He looks up to us. He thinks of us as like father figure. Might have made that last part up. But he didn't really have any other parents.
I've got salted tatters from Riverwood, soaked in salt water. Keep me in mind next time you're peckish, all right?
What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your
Yes.
sign says sandwiches and fire flowers.
Ah, yes.
Yes?
Used to be I made the best fireflowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
I'll take the fire
I've
flowers.
seen fireworks in the past. They're spectacular, and they make a... Even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound dubious.
Dubious?
But it helps divert her attention. Even...
Yeah, make
I'll
me a
have one of those
sandwich.
sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table.
Alrighty.
Step. Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
I'm quite sure this is unimportant. What was that again? I really have no idea. I'm quite sure this is unimportant. I really have no idea.
I'll take number 9.
Flat fried bread.
Fried flatbread coming. Fried bread fed. Balance. Fried flatbread it is. Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Good, you're back. Now, stay. Now, meat.
Heck.
Today, I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
Spoonerism?
One
Snapjaw?
bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a painful and prolonged death for the victim.
Aw, heck.
What are my chances with the pickled snapjaw?
Fair to good. The brine dilutes the poison. Most experience few to no side effects.
Oh, yeah.
Deaths are very rare. Mind you, the excessive salt might cause organ failure over time, but I've had no complaints so far.
Can't complain if you're
How
dead.
many have you sold?
This would be my first.
Goddess. Fine.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Ooh.
Anything to keep her distracted. That does not sound particularly appetizing. Anything to keep her distracted.
Sounds good. Alchemy
Anything
sandwich.
Yes, please.
Splendid. Didn't I tell you to stand? What are you doing, friend?
Oh, sorry.
Stealing from me?
Sorry.
Surely you're no thief. A tall, strapping fellow like yourself. Natural product.
Dang, do we gotta start all the way over?
Can I tempt you with a...
Heck.
I've seen.
Give me the sandwich.
Brilliant. Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something.
Can we get the crane roll?
Oh, would you like some crispy bitter leaf?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Splendid. I can't be expected to... Where did you go? It's very important that you stand...
Heck, this is impossible.
While I'm sandwiching. It's a delicate craft, I'll have you know.
This.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. A dash of pungent oxy topping, yes or no?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Suit yourself. Sunny side gets cheese and the other one gets meat. A sandwich.
Wait, I have an idea.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bip, I need you to
Have you
steal.
changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
Yes.
The boy might actually. You want to help,
Yeah.
even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
What do you know about fireworks?
You mean fireflowers? I know everything. My father makes Bakshivan candles for the festival of turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
Yes!
I knew it.
Wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun. Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
Yes.
I did. I do.
I perform my... And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. Parsley.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Splendid.
Quickly, grab those ingredients.
Can do.
Right. here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations.
Oh, yeah?
Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick.
Exactly
If
what I
not,
needed.
Please visit a physician post-haste.
Good distraction, a sandwich. Alright, where the heck is Blip? Bip? Bip. Bip, where'd you go?
Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
We lost him. Oh, that's a map.
I need to find a way to get him away from
Martial
the door.
law permits me.
Where the heck is Bip? Oh, here he is. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
No, thank you. I got, Are we making a Roman candle?
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves.
I just, what? Do I gotta do the alchemy myself?
You said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Baksheevan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Alright.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
Oh.
Good. Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done. All I know, all that's left is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right? And then the glowy balls on top. You start with the fire powder at the bottom. That looks
When do I put the sandwich in?
okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
I've
Alright.
got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
Alright, it's totally gonna work. How do I use this?
There's official Azadi.
Hey, Blip.
Boy, try and distract that guard away from the door.
Hey, you got it.
You call him Blip. His name is
I
Bip.
bet you can't catch me.
Scram, you little shit. Go on now, nothing.
Where'd he go?
Boy, try and distract that guard away from the door.
Hey, you got it. You're fat and slow and you stink.
I'm not warning you again.
The boy reminds me a lot of myself at that age. Orphaned, a street urchin living hand to mouth. Eager. Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh, man. I'll be careful. I promise. I can't wait to see how this one burns.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes. Hey, hey! Check this out. Come and get me!
Oh man, I hope that kid turns out okay.
Come back here, you little shit. What in Shadow's name are you?
What are you doing?
You're dead!
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
Oh, man. Hey, a sword.
Oh, my head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tight? Alvane. You're not dead. Oh, in Shadow's name. I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by
If you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat.
Dang.
The raid tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
Torture or threaten? Remember, if we kill him, we won't get any of what we need.
He will lie.
Goddess, no. No!
I have a sword. Ooh!
I was the apostle. I brought pain to our enemies. In return, they confessed and converted without fail. If I was trained to make the devout denounce their own gods, do you not think I can make a goddessless child molester reveal his secrets?
Please. Please, no more. I'll tell you everything I know. There will be a raid on the Magic Ghetto tonight, before sunup. Commander Vamon is leading the unit himself. They have a list. Magicals. Humans who've aided the Resistance. Suspected collaborators. It's a long list. They're planning to round up most of the Magicals. Take them to the islands. Some, they're just going to kill. Their families. Their homes. They'll be burnt to the ground. It's retaliation for what happened at the Keep. For the weapons shipment. Vamon wants everyone to know there will be consequences to the rebels' actions. That everyone will suffer because of the Resistance.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please. Don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you. I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But I can't risk it. There's always a risk that he will reveal what happened here. But if I spare his life,
Alright.
You deserve no mercy.
No!
Shadow take your black soul.
Ooh.
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
You did good, Bip.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
But I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Whoa.
Wait. Shadow. Children.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. I know what's going to happen later on, so our choices have consequences.
The General is asking questions.
It'll be interesting.
We must find
It'll be
Kian
interesting.
before-
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion. Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The Warden's men.
You didn't take care of them.
What would you have me do? Assassinate every one of them?
And now the General has witnesses.
Secondhand and infidels. They will never be allowed to testify against Trueborn.
No, but their witness can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that,
the machine.
Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility and action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then, no one
will challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always am. Come here.
This is not the time.
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
What's that mean?
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives
Have you not been paying attention to any of this game, Blackie?
Can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their sake Ainu's right, and there's no raid tonight.
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
And did you find him?
I did. They'll be coming into the ghetto from the north and the east, and they'll have a ship blocking all traffic in and out of Shady Quay. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to reveal all that?
I did what I had to do to make him speak. He was in no state to tell lies.
Did what you had... Wait. You tortured him? That's how you got the information? We don't do that. Do we?
I would have done the same.
Color me not surprised.
Oh look, we're making friends with
Sounds like your intelligence is to be trusted,
Lyko.
We'll prepare
Lyko?
for the raid, and I'll tell our people to abandon Old Town.
Where's the officer now?
We're
Did you
not
let him
friends
go?
with Inu.
I ended his life.
You what?
He'd molested a child. He deserved death. He will languish in shadow for eternity.
I would have done the same.
I'm sure he deserved it, but won't they come looking for him? Also, it sounds like we lost an opportunity to have a valuable source inside the tower.
We did what?
I couldn't let him live after what he'd done to the girl.
At least you see her as a girl, and not just a magical. You made the right choice. The honorable choice.
Honorable? You think it's honorable to murder a man? You're both insane. Well, at least now we know what's happening tonight. So much from my sources.
Well,
we've been waiting for a chance to show the Azadi
I
we're
don't
not
think we're
running
going to be
scared.
friends with Inu.
Magic.
I think we're losing out on that one.
Magic that goes boom, big time. And maybe
we can reduce.
Instead, we're becoming friends with Sword
Lure a
Guy.
few of those dogs to their precious first
Sword Guy and Sword Guy together
Did
in
you really
arms.
have to torture him? I mean, sure, Liko doesn't trust information unless it's splattered with blood. And he's less likely to stick a knife in your neck now, and I'm glad that we know what's happening tonight, but torture and murder? I mean, that's not right, Kian. That's all kinds of wrong.
Dang, that thing lit up like 8 times. Well, if you torture him but don't kill him, then he provides you with constant amounts of information for the rest of the game. So now I wonder where we're going to get any of this information. We didn't kill the, whoa. We didn't kill the traitor girl, so maybe she'll, like, fill in those gaps. That's her specialty, was getting information or something like that.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Who's that? Thursday, August 10th. Wait a minute. That was last week. I don't remember any of this happening last week. I guess we're in our own apartment. At first I thought we were on the couch with the, for the, psychologist guy. Oh my god. Zoe, no, what are you doing? Oh no. Do we click on the dream machine? Or do I go use the restroom? I'm gonna go use the restroom. Hello. Back in Nico's apartment. Do we use the dream machine? Where's Wonkers? Wonkers. Is that his name? The Watilla? The Wonkas. Oh hey, TV. Euro trash. Who are these people? Are these Kickstarters? Yo, look at all these Kickstarters. Season 34. So many Kickstarters. Each of the what the heck? Man.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Da-na-na-na. Don't do it, Zoe. Don't do it, Zoe. Don't do it, Zoe. Meteor.
Mira, do you have a second?
Depends. Are you done? I need those bots to go out tomorrow.
Almost done. I was wondering if I could leave a teensy bit early today.
Be kind. Rewind. Almost?
Mostly. I'm mostly done.
In your experience, Petal, what's my answer to a question like that?
One filled with expletives. But it's
Expletives.
really important that I...
Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important. You wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, would you, Kuchia? So what's so important that you feel it takes precedence over the work I pay you to do?
I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. They're doing a story and...
And he can't do this story without you. Even though he's a professional reporter and you're what are you again?
You tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be programming.
Should is a big word. I should be making $1,000,000 yuan. I should not be forced to run my operations out of a mother-choding garage. And you should be grateful you have a job that pays a decent salary.
Decent?
A salary. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime. Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most?
Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that.
Mopping floors. That's it. You'll come extra early to mop the fucking floors. Alright?
Yes. Fine. Sure.
Off to the Hand. To talk to our new boyfriend, Sully.
Hello, Zoe. I'm not available right now, but I wanted a chance to speak with you again. I've left the campaign and Europolis. I understand why you gave the data to the Hand, and I appreciate your honesty. I'm still very angry, but not with you. I hope we can stay friends. Message me. I'll call you back as soon as I can. In the meantime, take care of yourself, Cece. I mean that.
Aw, we're still friends. Something suspicious going on over here.
Oh, this can't be good. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. What's Sully
What do you
doing?
mean you won't let me in?
Is he
You
arguing
will
with an eye
let me in.
exosuit?
This is my
Bad
office.
idea.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me where I stand before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Christ on a trapeze, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as I... Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office.
Ooh.
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us.
We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our databanks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally thorough. But the data is safe. Our research is safe. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data. But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the eye clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man, Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holomems. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Reza did what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your god they're monitoring every channel of communication.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing. But you do need to watch your back, Zoe. There's every chance Waticorp's keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the Syndicate. They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Yeah, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
Or will
If
they?
we're able to publish our story before the election, who knows? Never underestimate the collective anger of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Reza?
No. Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Bling. Bling.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Sully hates being outside. Something's going on.
Meet Nella and the Sheik.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Tears butt. 1 point value butt.
Nella?
Zozo, thanks for coming.
Are you okay?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something
Donuts.
personal. Will you keep it safe?
Looks like donuts.
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it? Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon. Thanks for coming
Oh,
so
man.
quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to... to do. Bye, Zoe.
Bye, Nella.
She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
No. No. Nothing we did put her in a bad situation.
All personnel have been posted for your safety.
She's just going to her house.
All demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Grocery shopping. She's gonna meet her new boyfriend, Reza. Definitely not about to do something horrible. Uh-oh, what's that thing? You just lit her? Nella! Oh no! I can't let her go. But we were friends. No! Oh god, now my face is all scarred up. Yeah, who's it? What's this? Funny because Dream Boom was here yesterday, I think. He was like, he said something about when are you playing the game with the cute girl? Remember when she was talking to that girl and the girl was yelling at her? And we either could go in and interrupt, or we just like stood there and then talked to her. She was like, you need to show your dedication to the cause. We like eavesdropped in on her. That was the moment. Let's see. I didn't pay enough attention to the clues at the National Front meeting. Oh, right. That time I accidentally picked the wrong person. To be fair, that was not my fault. The arrow. Seen, heard, and felt. Oh my god. That sounds deep. An inevitable conclusion. What is that supposed to mean? There are more to come. Ooh. Oh yeah. She startled me. Wasn't ready. I don't know who she is. Oh man. Me and Liko are gonna like break free of the resistance and go on our own adventures. I did say. I said, are you guys absolutely sure? Everybody was like, kill him. So it's back to Saga.
You come to the kitchen.
We're no longer a baby. Now we're like 5. Papa's calling from the kitchen. Alright, I'm on my way. She's growing up.
I don't want to have to keep yelling.
I'm doing what I can. Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
There you are. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favor?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room, and after that I need you to start your homework.
Oh my
Why
god.
is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
What
Why
in
is
camera?
it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
Negotiate or comply.
But I don't want to clean up now. I'm busy. I don't want to clean up yet. But I don't want Papa to get angry.
What's your meme with Saga? Alright. How much do I tell? Because I feel like you guys haven't figured it out yet. Why? Continue Saga 2020.
Clean up yet. Yes, Papa.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Quick question. Has anybody in chat seen or met my friend Mickey Yoshi? If we were to set up any meme whatsoever. Anybody here know Mickey Yoshi? Alright, because Saga is a, like, exact replica of Mickey Yoshi. So if we were to do anything, it would be, what would Mickey Yoshi do? Yo, the downstairs.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa. I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
What was I supposed to do? Select all my drawings. My drawings. Did I draw this?
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Oh man, can I play the guitar?
I'm singing, playing a guitar.
Amazing. Where are my drawings?
I want to read a new book.
Did I draw these? Yo, it's Mercuria. Mercuria. The first shift.
I don't like that picture. It keeps changing. I think it's alive.
There's 8 left. Wow. Did I draw this?
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much. I've read all of them at least twice already. It doesn't hurt me, but Papa gets upset when I do this.
Ooh.
this is my queendom.
What's that? Play the guitar again?
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Perfect. My new Twitch alert. Wait, hold on. Hold on, this program might explode. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Alright. I might need that later. Guess I actually do make that my Twitch alert. Let's see. I'm looking for drawings. The camera's being really wacky here. There's like so many things for it to collide with, I guess. Like having various issues. Hey, the white dragon. That's the second thing April saw.
What I told you to do?
Yes?
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
Hugsy. He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
What is this?
I need a key to open it.
A music box?
I wonder where I put that key. Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
That day.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
This one, the key was in there.
Hugsy! He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
Ooh. That's also the white dragon. That was our April's sister. The other white dragon. Dang, I want to find the key for the music box.
Oh, that's where I left the key.
I gotta let go.
I need a key to open it.
I'll never forget
I
April.
wonder where I put that key.
Oh, there's a drawing in here. Oh my god. Remember this? Hold on.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
Dunno.
Alright, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
We're not having fish and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Look, it's Crow.
Not again.
I heard that.
I said okay.
The hat.
Don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga. I think maybe Mama was a witch and she used this to fly. I think Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out. La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
Wait. Oh my god. That door just passed through me. I don't think that's normal.
It's locked. It's always locked.
Why can't I go up here? It's spooky. What is this?
Oh, I forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a game I was playing. I can't reach it from here.
What about from here?
I can't reach it from here. Me and Papa get along most of the time, except when he's tired or up. I can't reach it from here.
Brr. Oh my god, the big city. Hold on, what is this? Oh, is this April's apartment? Man, this looks just like April's apartment.
Papa's wireless. We can listen to all kinds of music. I'm just taking a break.
You can
I'm
take a
just
break after.
taking a break.
Go on, pick up your drawings.
Bye. Memories? What are you talking about? These are drawings.
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall. See? Wall.
Hmm.
See? Wall.
The wall. I've been there.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Each one is from a Saga game. What Saga game is this drawing from? The Rolling Man? Who's that? Man? Who's that? We got April, Crow, some guy, and like... Is he like drooling blood? What is that? Is that even a person? What is that even supposed to be? Scarlet Grace. Who?
It's the comfy chair.
Just like the big comfy couch. But a chair. Alright, how many more am I missing? Like 3? Dang. Where could they be? They're hiding.
I want to read a new book. I've read all of them at least twice already.
Hmm. If I was a drawing, where would I be?
I don't go to the downstairs. I don't like it down there.
Have you finished everything?
And dark and no.
All right then.
No. Should check the fireplace again? Good idea. Oh god. That was the wall.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It doesn't hurt me. But Papa gets upset when I do this. I've read all of them at least. I want to read a new book.
Me too. Out.
That door goes out to the ether. It's
Let me out.
locked. It's always locked. That's an umbrella. Papa says it's for rain. Fancy ladies use this.
Fancy ladies.
Papa wears that sometimes when he don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Man, he's got so many hats.
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
How come I can't go up here? Mysterious. I went and looked behind the door.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
The Fae or the Faith? Bottom of the well. Alright, video game. Whoa. What am I missing? I mean, I'm missing 3. Where? Where could they be?
Papa's wireless. We can listen to all kinds of music
Have you
from
finished
the
everything?
ether.
I'm stuck.
All right then.
Father. Where are these other paintings? What am I missing? Saga. Try going through the brick wall. Not a bad idea. Where was that? Where was the brick wall? Oh wait, it was in this room? Nobody's called it that ever? It's written literally on the sign in front of the well. There's a sign. It's in front of the well. It says, this is the well of 3 features. SMH. I call it that every single time I play that game. Every single time, Blecky. Where to find drawings? Where are these kids' drawings? What? What? I don't know that I understand what this says. Is that? On the shelf between the door and sink. On the shelf between the door and the sink. I might have already gotten this. Where's the sink? Oh.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
Wow, that's rude. Maybe some people like Shanna.
Hey, darling. What is it?
It's a drawing I can't reach.
All right. Lead the way. I'll give you a hand. How in the balance did that get up there?
I don't know. Can you help me get it down?
Of course. Come here, I'll give you a lift. Go on, stretch as far as you can. A little further. Got it?
Got it.
Oh my god, it's Crow.
You keep growing, you'll soon be able to reach that high on your own.
Was Mama tall?
Mama is tall. Taller than me. She could have... Let me see that drawing. This is nice work, Saga. You're better than I ever was at your age. Who is this?
That's Crow.
That's Crow.
Who's Crow?
A talking bird. When's Mama coming home?
Saga.
Well, you said is, not was. Mama is tall. So when's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Okay, if she's out there, I'll find her and bring her home. I promise. Thanks for the lift.
You're... welcome. Remember, we're having a visitor over tomorrow.
Ooh.
Who?
I told you already, Uncle Gareth.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not my real uncle. Can't we go visit someone instead?
You already know the answer to that question, Saga.
It's not fair.
I know it's not, and I'm sorry, but I need you to behave and be polite to Galeth. All right?
All right.
All right. Nothing bad would ever happen to Saga. Second light switch. The stone disc. Only one more drawing.
No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
Oh. Let's see. The cabinet between books. There's two spots. That it seems like it potentially could be. I might be talking about this one. It says there's one in the dollhouse. I don't remember getting one in the dollhouse, but I don't remember not getting one in the dollhouse. Did we get one in the dollhouse? I think we got one in the dollhouse. Alright, it says, use the light switch to get the one upstairs. In the kids' room, there's one in the dollhouse, in the music box, which I know we got the one in the music box, and I know we got the one behind the door. Pictures on the wall. Here's her on the wall. There, this one sounds suspicious. It says on the cabinet between the books. Did I already get this one?
I want to read a new book.
Alright, from the beginning. Scary picture. Go upstairs, turn on the lights. Get that one. So we got that one. In her bedroom. Yeah, I agree. There's too many photos. That's the other thing. Alright, so there's one behind our door, which we already got. One inside the dollhouse. So here's the thing. Can I access the left side? I must have already gotten this one. Alright. Use the key behind the dollhouse to open the music box. Did that. Kitchen, high up. It's the one... This by the sink. Oh, that was that one. Under the wooden table thing, we did that one. And we got that one. Am I missing any? One on the chair. We got the one on the chair. And we got the one that was between these books. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all. That's 9. F. Father.
Have you finished everything?
Yes.
No.
All right then.
Where am I missing one? It's on the cabinet between books. I'm pretty sure I got one that was like right here. Did I not? Thousands of people kickstarted this section. Well, only one thing to do.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Room she was rating, picture on the wall. There's a little light. On the cabinet between books. What does that even mean? Alright, we're watching a video. I'm not watching this video, it's 9 minutes long. This topic is like, this is the worst part of this video game. Whoever designed this, like, it's just post after post after post being like, this is the stupidest thing they've ever done.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
I'm just gonna start clicking. Oh my god. The heck? Ancient Evil. Oh, that was the girl from
I'm finished.
the witch thing. That's not even listed in it, like I'm reading all these. Is that supposed to be a cabinet? Hold on. That's not a cabinet. I'm I'm looking at all the, like, somebody labeled all 9 pictures, right? None of them were here. None of them listed this one. It says in the dining room, this area, it says there's one on the chair, which we got, which was over there. And then it says the cabinet between books, which is there. The only one it mentions in the living room, this area, is this one that was over here in front of the scary photo. And nowhere in any of this does it list one being right there, but there's 9 of them. Was one of them, like, randomized? I don't remember there being one inside the dollhouse, but this labels one as being in the dollhouse.
Done.
Already?
Whatever.
Good job, darling. I'll help you with your homework and...
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here. Why don't you take the drawings to your room and put them in the right order? I'll be there soon.
Okay.
In the right order? What does that even mean?
That That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Number 1. First ship. The White Dragon. Number 2. City, maybe? Number 3. First shift. Let's do the shift. Then I'm at the we met Crow. We met Crow. And then Ancient Evil. And then we did the Rolling Man. And the Stone Disc. White Dragon Reborn. And Among the Stars.
I don't think that's right.
What? Whoa. Let me just step through this wall here. Whoa. Book 3. Dreamfall chapters. Chapter 6. Who's that? What's this? BFFs.
I fail to see the point in watching that house night after night. It's a house. It's not gonna up and leave.
There's something odd about it. I'm sure there's... Look.
Yes, Keon. People are leaving. Which also happened last night, and the night before. It means nothing. This is a dead end.
Or it is connected to the tower, and if we keep watching, we'll learn more about the tubes and...
Yes, but which girl?
You're probably right. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Another dead end.
I saw you visiting Naane's cell this morning. Why?
I brought her food, that's all.
Forgive me if I don't trust you with her.
I was the apostle. She was an informant. I don't see how this is relevant now.
There was nothing going on between the two of you.
Going on? Liko, I can assure you I have no interest in Naane.
I only have eyes for you.
How do you deal with it?
Deal with what?
With who you are, what you are, how you how you feel about... you know?
You doll Azadi. Doll Antiqua. You see how men and women are divided in our society, and you condemn us for something you do not understand.
What I meant to say was...
I know. There are some rules that cannot be broken. A soldier can't bed a priestess. If they're caught, it's exile for the woman and death for the man. A sister can bed another priestess. She can also take a civilian lover, as long as she's discreet. A pregnant sister loses her robes. And a soldier can lie with another soldier. For some, it's just a passing phase. For others, convenience. Soldiers become officers, or they leave the service, begin a civilian career, marry, have children. For the rest of us, our society doesn't condemn us. In the eyes of the goddess, it makes us no less worthy. It's simply how we were born. You only see us Azadi as bigoted and reactionary. And in our treatment of magicals, perhaps we are. We are. We have our reasons for fearing magicals. Not good ones, but still. We have no reason to fear men who love men, or women who love women. And so we do not condemn or persecute them. I don't have to deal with anything, Liko. I am who I am, and no one has ever thought less of me because of it.
We're alike, you and I.
In what way?
In many ways. We understand the need to do things others would balk at. Pain and blood. What we do isn't pretty, but it must be done to keep others safe. And we are the only ones willing to do it.
Maybe.
Once I started down that path again, it felt natural.
As it should.
Should it? I'm not sure I...
Shh! Someone's here.
What are you guys up to?
Bip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bip. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll run ahead. The two of us together will attract more attention.
Having this like moment together. It's just like, hey guys, what's up? Oh man, where the heck am I? Man, the Rooster and Kitten. 4. Ooh.
You see that gentleman sitting over there?
Yes.
Don't look, you simpletons. Lads, you lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
It's a
If
screwdriver.
we can get inside a hatch,
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
if they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were gonna say when I interrupted you. Sorry. I'm actually surprised you're not agreeing with Liko, seeing how much you enjoy killing people.
Wow.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik. What do you suggest, Kian?
Take charge.
The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions. Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. We split up. We all look for a solution and reconvene here later.
That sounds better than what usually happens. You lot bickering and fighting over every little decision.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys around for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
I like that you keep guessing Yustola. I think you're misspelling her name, though.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Oh, the old days.
This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it.
I saw a thing come up.
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping. It'd be easier to walk around unnoticed if there were more people about, but I do get to operate in peace.
At some point in this section of the game, I spent like an hour trying to figure out what to do here. Maybe not like actually an hour, but I've spent forever trying to figure out what to do here. And you had to get an item that was on a cart. But it might have been after you get the screwdriver, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I remember someone talking
the mole.
about this a while back. The mole, was it?
What exactly are you doing to that goat?
What? Anna?
Wait, does this have anything to do with why you rejected me? Goats? Honestly?
What do you mean by goats and honestly? I don't understand your words, woman.
Hey, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just surprised is all.
Where have you been this
very jealous.
Away. Far away. Travelling, so, This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are
We picked
enjoying
the goat route.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the Resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went all out on our vile little Azadi officer. Torture and execution. You're colder than I thought, Kian. It might have been better to keep him alive, but I get it. I would have probably done the same in your place. And you got the information you needed. Your people fled Old Town in time, even if it meant the Azadi met no resistance. At least that explosive spell tore off a few limbs and heads.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations, the sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats?
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Keon. You're such a people person.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who she is at all. And, really curious. Nope. I think in my playthrough, I also, like, turned her down a bunch, and then she just, like, left. I don't remember. I don't remember her at all.
This is Evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh?
I thought you wrote helmet, and I was like, yo, helmet finally worked. Dang, 51 points. Even showing up late.
One more ale on the house, star.
Don't mind me.
Ah, what a lovely head. This one smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day.
Wrong warp save, Hamlet.
Now, this is a brew, Ulvik. It tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
Me too. Pipe tool? Map?
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions.
Why are you yelling at me from over there? It looks like it's almost morning. I'm about to stab this access panel.
There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube. Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it.
It's over here. Justice.
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
Okay.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around.
Whatever happened to our sandwich? We probably ate it. I mean, it's not in the inventory anymore. So I assume we ate it.
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
Hmm. Wait. Do I look like a waiter? I know you put something in here.
It's a map of the pipe network, with maintenance hatches marked in red.
We're here. So there should be one over here. Three Bugs Life questions. Dang. Not enough Bugs Life.
It won't budge. It needs a special tool to open. There's a powerful
Whoa.
wind blowing from right to left, and it carries
What was
something
that?
with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. That didn't accomplish anything. Whatever's in there just bounces off the pipe.
The other one is on the other side, this wall. Is there a B-movie game? Yes. For the PlayStation 2? Hope I play it for you. You know, by all known laws of aviation, bees should not be able to fly. Their tiny wings are too small to pick their fat butts up off the ground. Bees don't care what humans think. They fly anyways.
So I heard someone. Anyone there?
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins.
Hmm. Yeah, we've gotten this question a bunch of times. Surprised has not been answered yet. Okay, so I'm looking at the map. It's like right here. It should be like right behind me. Right here. Right behind me. Hmm. About to look this up. Let me try one more thing. Wait. I have an idea. Keep searching the compound. Heck was that noise?
No. I'll need to think of something else.
Fuck, dude. I mean, I'll look it up in like 2 seconds here.
The gale's blowing from right to left.
Yes. Oh my god. Better not be what I think this is. Oh my god. There's another box of pipes somewhere. Oh my god. I like this topic. This person asked the question, nobody answered. So then they said, I will continue bumping my thread to the top until I get some answers. I will continue bumping my thread to the top until I get some answers. I will continue bumping my topic to the I'll continue to my thread to the top. Here we go. I had to buy a second sandwich. No, they burned it to the ground. The sandwich place is gone. We never saw Roper Clax. I don't know if he was there. Boop. Oh, no way. What is this? And what is this?
Where did the orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads, hopefully to some answers.
Alternately, done with this guy's tools. Do we return this guy's tools? Or do we choose not to return this guy's tools? Where in time is Butt Diego? Which Butt attempts to create a force field using Thomas Edison's butt effect light bulb? Hmm. Do that right, yeah. This thing is beans.
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
Alright, hold up. Pipe goes over here. And up here.
I need to find a way into that building tonight.
Can I just walk right in?
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Well, one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Oh, man.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound good at all.
What a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere. Had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We
Isn't
do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Rats, you say? Where could I find rats? Don't worry, I'll probably take out all the World of Warcraft questions.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Carousing. Where could I find rats? Anybody see any rats? Replace them with EverQuest question. Next, Meridian 59. Oh.
There's food left on the table.
Yo, Bip, what's up?
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess, it's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
Yes?
I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he really shouldn't be out. The streets aren't safe for magicals. The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him.
We're becoming this kid's, like, father figure.
The boy appears... Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for... It's work-related. It is.
Okay, well, don't let me keep you from your rats.
Are you just going to sit there?
It's not every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
Fair point. It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
Yeah, what the heck?
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
No. I need your help.
Ground crawlers. Filthy rodents. They're too quick.
Oh, so close! Well, not really. This is more fun than throwing pebbles at Azadi guards.
The heck, dude. I'm new here.
You got it! I really didn't think you would. I'm impressed. Well,
Put this in my pocket.
what's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me, or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me
Was that your main,
don't
Claude?
throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
In that game? You're the only person that's ever known the answer to that question. I figured as much. Wait, it's gotta be this one, because we didn't use this pipe before. Ooh.
What was that sound? It was a squishy sound, sort of like...
Rats?
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Oh. Why is there creepy music playing? Wait, the house. Alright, everybody act shocked. I mean, duh. Make a choice. Why is there science here in Mercuria? What is this? Look at all this technology. This is forbidden. What is this, Stark? It was science all along.
I wonder what'll happen when I push one of these knobs.
Are these,
That's ominous.
Are these... It's a casino? They're all slot machines. It was all a clever ploy to set up a casino. Slot machines all along.
The numbers are flickering. It looks like sorcery. But I'm sure this is science.
Oh. You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only. Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Goddess. No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvani. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My turn what?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Ferdows, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
Engine?
Engine.
The engine that... you know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations. My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone.
Trying to stand up to me?
Two things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword. I'm bigger than you.
Those are two things that count in your favor. Granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to. Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers. Big numbers. And it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Why are you tracking stars?
Don't tell him that, Claude.
We're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but... we're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Right. So, the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking, and report back to us. This allows us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the pipe network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Who knows what the engine is for?
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres. not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies.
Do you mean magic?
Magic? Magic? Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want. With science. Reshape reality. Rewrite the laws of the cosmos.
The end of chaos?
Remove death and disease, poverty, and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories, dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done...
You believe they're being relocated?
Oh, yes. Yeah, yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie? It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
Uh-oh.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes.
Oh no, this guy doesn't know.
Temporarily, this is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were... They promised they'd be safe and happy and... Oh, light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria? Because of the engine?
Yes. Yes. That's why. I didn't know. I didn't know. There are children.
There are.
Bip.
They lied to us.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
No.
With a sword?
No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. Changing the world for the better. Yeah. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the First and the Prophet, and please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Kian. I had a feeling it was you.
Oh my god.
Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami? Where are
Hammy.
your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
Were you doing the work of the goddess when you murdered the warden of Friar's Keep?
He was a monster. He deserved death.
What me?
May be, but he still deserved a trial. You're not judge and executioner, Kian. Not anymore. And Dar
Chat made me do it.
a monster too.
Who?
How did you know that I... He exploited a Dalmari child. He would have been put to death.
He too deserved a trial. These lives were not for you to take, Kian. And you didn't stop there, did you? You've been busy. I've recognized your bloody handwork. You've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the goddess, your nation.
You should be looking at what the emissary and...
Right now, I'm looking at you, and the young man of faith, honor, and integrity I once knew appears to be long gone. I should have realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate.
No, thank you.
For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
Ask Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe.
Ooh.
Children!
Get him!
Get off me, you idiot!
Go! Go, Keon! Make them pay for this!
Stop that! Get off me!
Keon's just like standing there like, okay.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
No, Bip!
Yes.
Doesn't look like Zoe.
Mother. It's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
Everything.
It's Kian. He's alive.
Oh, Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But...
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
For what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront the mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he... How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess Hami to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
Speak with the others. Wait a minute. What is she doing here?
Kian, thank the balance your back. Bip's been...
They've taken him.
Taken... yeah.
Light. Are you sure it's Bip? I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here? For one child's life?
He's like a son to
Is
me.
it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
See? This is what happens when we murder Azadi soldiers just for the hell of it.
That has nothing to do with it. They're taking all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really?
Are you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
I couldn't care less what you do with your life, Kian. But if you die, the Resistance suffers.
And if I don't go after him, Bip suffers.
Can we really afford to lose more people? I mean, we've lost so many, and the Ane's still in custody.
She should be dead.
Does your language even have a word for forgiveness?
Not that I'm aware of.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... we can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him?
What?
Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors with...
Stop it, both of you! You're really annoying and loud.
Yeah, you tell me, you know.
Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
I don't think we're BFFs anymore.
Following the terrorist attack on Propast, where 8 I officers and 5 civilians were killed by Marxist Party members, the Syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis until after the upcoming elections.
Back in Nico's apartment.
The Propast district remains under full I lockdown and 24-hour curfew. We're now joined by Marek Farah in Propast. And Marek, how are regular people in Propast
got a new haircut.
Very difficult situation?
Well, Rika, as you can see, the streets here are deserted, almost 2 months after the August attack on the I headquarters in Propast. There's security everywhere, and everyone who goes outside is subject to random searches and arrests.
Oh, stir.
There is a 24-hour curfew in effect, but people are allowed to traverse the districts as long as they carry the appropriate paperwork and submit to any searches and questions.
What about essentials like food and water, Marek? Are any stores or restaurants still open?
I think this is
Everything is closed, Rika,
smells good.
but rations are distributed to residents of Propast on a regular basis. Medical personnel
Yo, I like her sick new haircut.
standby. No one here is in any immediate danger of starvation.
Has there been any indication of how long this lockdown will continue?
The Syndicate is not saying, Rika, but spokespeople have hinted
standing
that
up,
Propast
like an
will
animal.
remain under Syndicate
It hasn't come to
guardianship
that
until after
yet.
the election in...
And?
We appear to have lost our connection to Marek Farah in Propast. We will attempt to re-establish the connection In the meantime, when we come back, we talk to someone very close to Marxist leader and terrorist mastermind Marta Rebus about her dark and...
Shit. Power's out, again. I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now.
Oh boy.
I can jiggle it a bit, that sometimes works. Nope, that did not work. I guess I need a new one. And I know just the person.
Zoe Maya Castello.
Hello.
Your district is subject to syndicate mandated martial law. Please submit an approved destination or return to your home. Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination. I will accompany you.
Please, don't talk.
We are authorized to use deadly
I don't remember there being any other ridiculous puzzles outside of the two we already did.
Stay close to your escort and don't deviate from your path.
I don't even know where my escort is.
We shoot to kill now.
Yo.
I've been avoiding Queenie since I lied to her.
SMH. Who lied to Queenie?
I don't miss working for Mira, but that's all. I don't miss it. But I will miss her when she leaves. She's added spice to my humdrum life. I'm going to miss Wit. I don't know why, exactly, since we've never had a conversation, but I'll still miss the big guy. There's a lot going on inside that head of his.
I don't know where to stop. We stop here, it seems like kind of arbitrary. Because then we have to remember why we're here. But we do need to stop because we're on question 99.